Hello friends. In this video I want to tell you what you need to feed your cabbage so that it starts to tie a tight and large head. In my case, it's late cabbage. See, it's just starting to form a head. In my case, this is the Brigadier variety, because I think about some in the audience will be wondering what kind of cabbage I grow. Look, when 12 leaves have grown on the cabbage plant, it is on the cabbage later, on the cabbage earlier, when there are already 8 leaves, then the cabbage begins to form a head. Let's look at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, I mean large leaves, not these small ones. There are already a dozen large sheets and the tying of the head is just beginning. And how will this top dressing help? Everything is very simple here. If you now give a balanced diet to cabbage, then it will begin to grow leaves faster. Accordingly, the cabbage head will begin to grow faster, and we will also get a bigger and faster harvest. One more piece of advice to you: if you have a household at home, and you are a fan of tearing off the lower leaves of cabbage, and giving them to animals for food, then do not make this mistake. Until a head has formed on the cabbage, we do not remove the leaves from it. Because if the cabbage does not have a head yet, it means that it does not have enough leaves yet. And you also delete them. Then the cabbage will constantly increase its foliage until it grows 12 leaves, and accordingly, you can grow just foliage all year round, but the cabbage does not form a head. I think many of you were worried about this question, and now you have received an answer. Now we proceed to fertilizing. Here you can use 2 tools, which I would recommend to you. First, I combined them into one group. These are infusions: chicken manure, cow and horse manure, infusion of grass. All this is perfect for fertilizing at this phase of cabbage growth. Since there is nitrogen there, and in optimal proportions phosphorus, potassium, calcium, magnesium and other trace elements, which the cabbage will need to build up a large head. How to prepare this fertilizer, I will leave the links here in the upper right corner. But if you don't have time to cook them for a week, then use humates. I use potassium humate, plus macro and micro elements. It doesn't matter which manufacturer you buy. The main thing is to make sure that there is a mark, plus trace elements. And also look at the release date. Buy only fresh, because if it was stored in unfavorable conditions, then it will not be of any use. Depending on the manufacturer, you need to add from 25 milliliters to 35 to 10 quarts. In my case, just 35 milliliters. There are caps of 15 milliliters, I add 2 caps for 10 liters. That's about 30 milliliters. If there is a large syringe, then you can measure 35 milliliters with it. Mix thoroughly and make top dressing. Pour the ready-made solution of potassium humate into a watering can, and under each cabbage plant, pour 1 quart of ready-made fertilizer, and so that the effect would be better. Pre-pour the cabbage for a couple of hours. Or if it rained yesterday, then this is a great time to make this top dressing. The effect will not be kept waiting for a long time. Cabbage will quickly begin to grow leaves, and with them, a large head. Moreover, this feeding can be repeated in 2 more weeks to consolidate the effect. Therefore, friends, to whom the information of this video was useful, be sure to like it. Don't forget to share this video with your friends, and also subscribe to my channel, in order not to miss the release of new videos. I wish you a good day. See you in the new videos.